Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mimi and it is 3:35 p.m. on a Sunday. I don't know if I usually do readings on a Sunday, but I'm here today. There's a lot of solitude, a lot of change, a lot of dramatic transformation today. Um, yeah, I was triggered and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna come up here because it is beyond it's beyond me at this point. It's beyond all of us. If you didn't know this already, in the tarot deck, I do come up as the Empress, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. The Moon, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords. Those are all my cards. Okay, just and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So in case anyone is wondering if you want to do a reading on me, and you're a good person, you're just a good reader, and you just want to make sure that you're not reading from anyone that's harming you or anything like that, you can go ahead and check if any of those cards are going to come out. Also, the Moon. Yes. Maybe occasionally the Two of Swords or the Two of Wands. Those are also cards that come up when you try to check me or anything. I don't give permission to anyone to test me, I don't consent to anything that will harm me at any point in time in the future. So if it doesn't come out that way, then you need to check yourself. So that's just, period. I'm just going to tell you now. Those are my energies. There's no way that you can do anything other than that. Yes. So I was watching a reading from one of the readers. Let me find her name really quickly. Intuition Angel 444, and in what'd you call it? Intuition. I forgot her name as well. Empress, I think 333. Those two readers are very very psychic. They are good. If anything, if you guys want to say witches, then they're good white witches or psychic intuitive people that I resonate with very strongly. But honestly, I'm here for the truth. And this is one of those times where I came up here because I am so. I don't have any kids, okay, of my own right now in this 3D. I have thousands of children, okay, all over the galaxy, all over the world, all over the entire galaxy. I have thousands of them, okay. But in this 3D world, in this matrix right now, I don't have any children. I am going to be giving birth to multiple successors of the generation forward, multiple people that will be leading and ruling this world. That is something that I am very well aware of because even before I was born, those were just kind of like the here's the manual, here's the stuff that you need, here's your package basically. And then I was shipped off. But um, my entire life, people have tried to kill me. Occults, whole cults have tried to kill me. Which is why it's hilarious when little maggots think that they can use their parents' money to be able to buy material in order to claim magician status. Um, it is hilarious. It's ridiculous. That's why it's hilarious. It's ridiculous. When you try to harm another child from now on, and I'm setting very strong judgment here, if you try to harm a child, groom a child, hurt any child, that is instant imperishment. You can think about it. It can hurt you when you even think about it. You will go through hell, mortification, if you even slightly think about it. But if you actually try and do it, not do it, because you can't. Not anymore. No one from now on will be able to hurt a child. Okay? I have a very strong Jewish bloodline as well, from Israel. And there are laws in Israel that you are not allowed to put your hands on, abuse, insult, or put your child through traumatic memories. That is a literal law, okay? It's not just child abuse. You even dare yell at a child, and I don't give a flying shit how shitty that kid or demonic that kid is at that point. No one will be able to harm a child. So if people even try, then it's over. Their soul is immediately gone, and their body is going to decompose within, give it a month. Because we're not, this is the ruthless energy that they gave me. So I'll take it, and I gave it to the divine. Because this is, it's there are so many words to what it really is. And if you think about trapping a man with a child, you will die. And that's a promise. That's not a joke. Everyone dies at some point, eventually. But people like that are never reborn. Ever. Because the bloodline would be tainted. That's why. Not because curse, harm, hex. No, because the moment you think about harming a child, that's when the corruption begins. It's a virus. It's a disease. Okay? And when you purposefully do it, knowing what comes afterwards, knowing that it's gonna harm you, then you're already gone. That's the truth. You're already gone. To any abusers, pedophiles, or anything like that, you're already dead. Not just to the world. You're completely dead. I have so much Cancer and what you call it in my chart. Rak, crab, we'll say that. Hermit in my chart, we'll say that because of the negative connotation of Cancer. So there is so much hermit energy in my chart, very protective energy in my chart. I have Libra in my chart in the Wheel of Fortune. I'm very judicious. I'm extremely lawful. Extremely. And in all my charts, all over astrology, in my Vedic chart, I'm a Libra. Okay? Full. In my, what'd you call it? In my Egyptian chart, Geb, Thoth. I have Anubis. I said I was here to be the change that needs to be done within this world. That's why I'm an earth angel. There's 144,000 of us that create this change. I am the initiator. Once I say something is going to get done, it is. And so it is, says the divine. There's no remorse. You didn't have any remorse when you decided this. So there's no remorse when you die. Those people in China, the Muslims that, what'd you call it, were all killed, massacred. There was a massacre, a literal genocide of Muslims in China. I didn't forget. Sure as hell no angel has forgotten. So, you know how those bodies were disposed of, like in Auschwitz? Same thing that had happened in Germany of the Jews and black people too. Their souls and bodies are going to be replaced with those that are evil and wicked. That's a promise. That's why we don't fear death. What's the point? We don't want to cause death to others. Why? Why would we do that? Except for the potential of rebirth. Because when you rebirth, you are reborn from a cocoon to a butterfly. And this is a continuous process to be able to evolve the human nature. That's why reincarnation exists, so that we can evolve. So those that are against evolution, they're dead. They're gone. They're zombies. Not even. Because necromancy is illegal on Earth, if you needed to know. Necromancy is illegal on Earth. Everything that is dead must stay dead. Everything that needs to be reborn will be reborn. We are in Midgard. The dead go to hell. That's why it's so hilarious. No amount of, because people you wanna use magic, but you're not magical. You wanna use tools, but you're restricted. You wanna defy the divine, but you're not divine. Do you see where the balance lies there between dark and light? The only reason there is light in the dark is because of God, because of the purity, the innocence. 6 months of summer, 6 months of winter.